Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today, the Halo TV series trailer, the second one, just released. So let's check it out real quick. Okay, now I'll try to keep pausing to a minimum, but this is pretty cool. The outer colonies have these modern era rifles, like this guy on the left has an AK-47, and you'll see in just a second some Steyr AUG rifles in the hands of some of these guards. But what's really weird is, I mean, I get this is the outer colonies and they're poor, but I don't know why they'd have AK-47s, because that would be a 600-year advancement in technology between then and now. So that would be like using muskets to fight the Covenant today. That's pretty weird, but I kind of like it. It's kind of a cool, interesting vibe to the outer colonies.
You. Humanity's best weapon. Master Chief, huh?
The Chief and the rest of the art directions so far look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Everything's real clean.
The Master Chief was enhanced and trained for one purpose: to win this war.
Now, I know they're trying to simplify it for like new viewers to the series, but the Spartans were originally made to fight the human rebels, the insurrectionists in the outer colonies, but they ended up being useful against the Covenant. It was kind of like good timing.
He and the other Spartans are our only effective weapons against the Covenant.
So here we see some sort of elite, looks kind of like the Arbiter with that fancy armor, but they took some liberties to the Halo art style in this show, which is a little different, but I kind of like it. I'm fine with it. I'm not going to judge it by its cover.
He is lethal, upgradable, and most importantly,
so the elites look a little interesting. I don't like their armor as much as the other ones, but again, it's a TV show. I really don't care. But one thing I find interesting is the guy behind this elite that's swinging at the Chief has got one leg. So maybe this series is going to be a little more mature audiences with like gore or something.
controllable.
Covenant forces appear to be excavating some kind of object.
And that's interesting. The voice actor is different. It ain't Steve Downes. I would have preferred Steve Downes, but like, again, I'm not going to judge a show just because of a voice actor. I'm not like 5 years old.
When I touched the object, I felt something. I felt different.
Really weird. This is kind of cool. It shows kind of the diversity of some of the human worlds, but I haven't seen anything quite like this. Probably just in like concept art somewhere, but it's like a gondola network. It looks like if Shanghai was in a cave.
They did to us. Makes you numb.
And you just decided to help me. Why would a Spartan do that?
Look at the hogs and all the Marines. This is kind of cool. This is a cool shot. Like, if they really focus on big battles, this show could be really cool.
What does one do with a superhuman you're not sure you can trust?
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
So I saw a lot of people complaining about this trailer and how Cortana looks very different. Although it is still the same voice actress. It's Jen Taylor again. There are people going up in arms. Like, they're prepping to tear down the castle and burn down all of Paramount's executives. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, and I think that's a bit of an overreaction. It's just a TV show. Moreover, it's just a TV show trailer. But it's a different art direction, to be certain. Man, I love the look of this scout Spartan with the sniper rifle. Love that green visor. Gotta love it. The costume department seemed to do really good. But interesting choice of the Phil Collins Halo Action remix for I Can Feel It Calling in the Air Tonight. Really, really different. I don't know why they'd go with that and not the Halo theme, but again, whatever. But interesting choice nonetheless. Okay, so check this out. This Jackal here looks pretty good. I mean, the CG's alright, but he's got a shield and he's got some like gauntlet energy dagger kind of thing going on his right arm. Pretty sick. Like, we haven't seen this in the universe yet. But also the Marines battle rifles barrel looks a little bent. I don't know if this was on purpose. I mean, there's a big explosion going on, but I think someone broke their prop.
Master Chief recovered something.
Sacred ring. Halo.
She said it. Guys, we can all go home. Roll credits. We're done here.
Humans. Surrender to the Covenant.
So this fine edgelord right here seems to be like a human that traded to the Covenant. And this did happen at times, which is interesting. But I like how she's got like these hunter worms just going around and grabbing all these dudes. They really went into some cool parts of the universe. Like, imagine like the hunter worms fighting them as an enemy. That's pretty wild, rather than in, you know, their suit form.
Cortana, I'm gonna need you now. Find the Halo. Win the war.
So yeah, real interesting hearing Mrs. Collins serenade us to the end of the Halo trailer, but it looks kind of cool. Like, the art design looks cool. It looks mostly faithful to the Halo series. Now, some of the art design choices I totally wouldn't have gone for. I don't really care for the new elites that much. But regardless, it's just a trailer. The show could be much better or much different. And honestly, don't really have much of an opinion because I haven't seen the show. It's not out yet. But if it's anything like entertainment nowadays, it's going to be complete garbage because current video games and TV and movies have been really bad as of late. Although there's been some surprising good ones coming out here and there. Let's just hope this show is one of them, but I'm a little worried for it considering the state of TV and video games. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop it a like. If you really enjoyed it, make sure you sub. Thank you for checking it out, and I hope you all have a good one. See ya.